Now, let's take a look at two companies that I think are doing great work with their social media presence, especially on YouTube, and some key takeaways that you can hopefully learn from for building your brand online. First, let's take a look at the Glock store. When it comes to the Glock store's YouTube channel, you'll often see CEO Lenny McGill front and center. Lenny uses a one-on-one approach, talking directly to the viewer, helping to bridge the gap between the brand and the viewer with a more personal presentation. Yet what stands out to me is the Glock store's content circles back to what they actually sell: slides, triggers, custom work, and accessories. The leadership demonstrating product knowledge is another factor that also helps to build viewer trust, especially for things like custom work. Next, almost without fail, Glock Store's videos will mention their location and encourage customers to stop by, again helping to build the brand's reputation as a friendly location to just stop by. Now, the Glock Store pairs their work with high-quality production value and skilled editing. However, that is not to say you have to put thousands of dollars into your video editing and production to achieve results. That's where our next example comes in: Buffalo Bore Ammunition. About 3 months ago, Buffalo Bore started a YouTube channel with literally an iPhone and Tim Sundles, the owner and founder of Buffalo Bore. Now, what makes his videos work, and his YouTube channel has gone from 0 to over 16,000 subscribers in just 3 months, is that Tim is knowledgeable and has a recognizable brand behind him. But there is more to it than just that. His videos talk directly to the customers that he wants, hunters and those that want effective ammunition. The style of his videos are down to earth and direct, with the tone of someone who's been there and done that, probably dozens of times. And with that experience hunting, shooting, manufacturing ammo, and more, combined with his almost off-the-cuff style, engages viewers with information that they are unlikely to get anywhere else. So between the two, there's a few more things that you can take away here. First, both the Glock Store and Buffalo Bore have video content that's worth watching, giving value to the viewer if they are novices or experienced shooters. Second, they either demo or show what they sell in their business. Third, they have clear branding. Lenny is constantly mentioning his store and location across videos, and Buffalo Bore's bright and bold color palette makes it easy to spot both online and on-store shelves. Beyond this, they also bring the company leadership front and center, tying their skills and knowledge to the brand directly, deepening the sense that these are brands that can be trusted. So, if you, as a business owner in the two-way world, are wondering where to start building up your online presence, these are two good places to look for inspiration on what you should be doing. Now, that said, I know building out some kind of social media presence is far from easy. So here's some additional tips that I can recommend and am currently leveraging to build Cap and Ball's social media presence. First, don't be afraid to repurpose content. A single video can do several things. First, you can use it on long-form video platforms like YouTube or Rumble. Next, you can take that maybe 10 to 30 minute video, extract short segments, and repurpose it on other platforms such as Facebook and Instagram Reels, X, or YouTube Shorts. There are plenty of free tools that you can leverage to do this. I personally generally use Adobe software, but Blackmagic Design has DaVinci Resolve that you can use for free. If you don't want the learning curve of either of those, there are other options such as Clipchamp, CapCut, and more for your video editing to make the process easier for you. Next, you can use that video as a tool for written content. If you're scripting it, like this podcast episode, you can simply take the text and repurpose it into a blog post for your website. Finally, you can use it for email marketing. Say you have a guide for zeroing an optic and you are collecting emails for your business. That and other informational videos can be a value add for customers that are on your email list. Put together, all of this will do a number of things: build your brand as a recognizable entity online, enhance customer trust, and help to drive traffic to your website, just one of many things that Google wants to see when deciding to rank you first or last place when customers start looking for your products or services online. Now, organizing this won't be easy, and manually posting all of this will be a pain in the butt. So I recommend that you leverage post scheduling on each platform or invest in a dedicated social media management tool. There are plenty out there, and you don't have to go with pricey options such as Hootsuite to get a decent social media management tool. If you can spend some time stacking up scheduled posts, that leaves you free to worry about engaging with your customers online and handling other business tasks. I'll close this section of the podcast with a proposed schedule for your posts to get started. As you get more information from your audience on a specific platform, you may want to modify these times. But to start out with, post on YouTube at 6 a.m., Facebook at 9 a.m. and then 2 p.m., Instagram the same, 9 a.m. and 2 p.m., Twitter at 6 a.m. and 7 p.m., and then on TikTok at noon. From there, you can adjust your post times further to enhance your engagement if needed. I recommend gathering data from about 30 to 90 days before making adjustments.